You try to work music first in your office, and today we get a concert in New Cube with Nelly Furtado. Her CD is called Whoa Nelly, and she's going to play a couple songs off of it for us, sing for us. So why don't you launch into the first one? Which one are you going to do first?
Turn Off the Light.
All right. Nelly Furtado on VH1 at Work.
It's getting so lonely inside this bed. To know if I should lick my wounds or say, woe is me instead. And there's a nakedness on my head. It's telling me you're better off alone. But after midnight, alright. Morning will come and the day will see, yeah. If you're gonna get some. They say the girl, you know she act too tough. It's still a turn off the light. They say the girl, you know she act so rough. It's still a turn off the light. And I say, follow me down, till you see all my dreams. Not everything in this magical world is quite what it seems. I looked above the other day, yeah. 'Cause I think I'm good and ready for a change, yeah. I live my life by the moon, yeah. If it's high, I play it low. If it's high, it's go slow. And if it's full, then go. But after midnight, alright, yeah. Morning will come and the day will see, yeah. If you're gonna get some. They say the girl, you know she act too tough. It's still a turn off the light. They say the girl, you know she acts so rough. It's still a turn off the light. And I'm say, follow me down, till you see all my dreams. Not everything in this magical world is quite what it seems. I'm searching for things that I just cannot see. Why don't you come and be with me? Not pretend to be cool with me. Wanna believe that I can do it on my own without my heart I'm asleep. So I'm running, catch up with me life. Where is the love that I'm looking to find? Said it's all in me, can't you see? I can't see, why can't you see? It's all in me, yeah. They say the girl, you know she act too tough. It's still a turn off the light. They say the girl, you know she acts so rough. It's still a turn off the light. And I say, follow me down, till you see all my dreams. Not everything in this magical world is quite what it seems. Where is your logic? Who, yeah, do you need? And when can you turn in your time of need?
VH1 at Work, a concert at New Cube, Nelly Furtado. Turn Off the Light from her CD, Whoa Nelly. All right, she's in the studio with us today, hanging at a concert at New Cube. How cool is that? Sounded great.
Thank you.
I read that you feel it was inevitable that you would get into music. Why do you think that?
I don't know. I started when I was a toddler. When I was 4. I sang. It was the first time I performed. I was 4 years old. I was singing in Portuguese before. I was singing in English. My parents are from the Azores Islands in the Atlantic Ocean, off the coast of Portugal. About 900 miles off is an island group called the Azores. That's where they're from. So I grew up speaking English at home, but we went to night school and learned Portuguese and reading and writing Portuguese and singing. So I grew up, started playing instruments at age 9, started playing ukulele, started playing trombone when I was 11 and played for 9 years.
The trombone. Why the trombone?
I don't know. I just thought it was an interesting instrument to play. It's pretty cool. It's kind of intuitive. I think just like the embouchure you have to use and the control you have to have over your mouth and stuff. I think it's helped me with my record. I think you hear sort of phrasing similar to horn phrasing and Baby Girl number 3 on the record, and maybe even, I think it's all over. I think my voice has a brassy tone to it.
You try to sing like a horn.
I'm Like a Bird is the song I'm going to be doing next. This is a single that's out right now.
That's right.
It's number 15 on the pop chart in Canada. It's doing really well.
All right.
You're beautiful, that's for sure. You'll never ever fade. You're lovely, but it's not for sure that I won't ever change, yeah. Though my love is rare, yeah, yeah, yeah. Though my love is true, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I'm like a bird, I long to fly away. I don't know where my soul is, I don't know where my home is. I'm like a bird, I long to fly away. I don't know where my soul is, I don't know where my home is. Your faith in me brings me to tears, even after all these years, yeah, yeah. And it pains me so much to death that you don't know me that way. You don't know you don't. And though my love is rare, yeah, yeah, yeah. And though my love is true, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. I'm like a bird, I long to fly away. I don't know where my soul is, I don't know where my home is. I'm like a bird, I long to fly away. I don't know where my soul is, I don't know where my home is. It's not that I wanna say goodbye, no. It's just that every time you try to tell me that you love me, yeah. Each and every single day I know I'm gonna have to eventually give you away, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. But why? And though my love is rare, 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 yeah. And though my love is true, yeah, yeah. Hey, I'm just scared that we may fall through, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I'm like a bird, I don't know where my soul is, I don't know where my home is. I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I don't know where my soul is, I don't know where my home is. Yeah, I'm like a bird, yeah, yeah, yeah. And I don't know where my soul is, I don't know, no, 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 no. I don't know where my soul is, I don't know where my home is. And it hurts me so much to tell you this today, but you're beautiful.
VH1 at Work, music first in your office. Nelly Furtado, concert in your cube, singing her first single off of her album, Oh Nelly, I'm Like a Bird. Great tune.
Thank you.
Actually, someone, I read about it, actually. I was reading about you, and I was like, who is this? Do we have this anywhere? And I popped it in, and I was like, whoa. And I jumped on, here at VH1 at Work and said, hey, let me know what you guys think of this. You know, her name is Nelly Furtado. I don't know. It just definitely caught my attention, and I got a lot of positive feedback on it. You list a huge array of influences. I mean, from Mariah Carey to Radiohead.
Yeah.
It's pretty expansive with, like, rap in the middle, you know?
Yeah.
And you seem to incorporate quite a few. Now, do you feel like obligated to do that? Do you feel like you have to prove something, like show that you are definitely really well-rounded and well-versed musically, or...
by quoting all those people?
By showing, all your influences and then trying to incorporate them into the album?
No, not really. I'm not conscious. You know what it is? I just love everything. It's like, if I did a record that was just maybe more cool and R&B and modern, I would leave out songs like maybe Hey Man or something like that, you know what I mean? Or like leave out maybe, I don't know, just certain songs don't quite fit into that. Or if I wanted to do just a singer-songwriter type of album, I could take out songs like Baby Girl or like I'll Make You Cry and then put more like of that solid songwriting fodder like in my record, you know what I mean? Writing songs on guitar and stuff, you get to kind of express yourself more fully, and that's when I started listening to bands like Oasis and Radiohead and The Verve and stuff. I realized that, oh wow, there's like a whole other reality when you start to write songs on guitar and start to like express yourself more lyrically and be a little more literal.
Having such a varied taste, do you find that it makes it sometimes harder to write or easier for you? Because you have a lot to draw on, or does it like lose your focus, I think?
when it comes down to it, I'm all about the melody and lyric. And like, even if you've got this great idea, like even now when I'm thinking, like I was listening to Radiohead Kid A the other day, and I was thinking, wow, this is great, but it's instrumental, you know what I mean? A lot of it's instrumental, and that's good, but I'm not really there. Like, I think my art or the coolest thing about me lies in the lyric and the melody, you know what I mean? I think even though I love all these different musical styles, I use them as
you can't play
ways...
instruments and you do write with them, but you still think that your voice is your favorite instrument?
Yeah, my voice is my favorite instrument, and I think even when I'm thinking, yeah, you know that would be great for production thing, I'm thinking in my head, like, yeah, we should use these two DJs, and they should, like, create a beat, like just with the turntables, and like that would be great. But I'm like, yeah, but what's the song going to be? I'm thinking, and I'm always thinking about the song. Always. It's always about the song for me.
You're going to do Hey Man for us?
Yeah.
Last? Okay, why don't you launch into that? Nelly Furtado, Concert in Your Cube on VH1 at Work.
Hey man, don't look so scared. You know I'm only testing you out. Hey man, don't look so angry. You're real close to figuring me out. We are a part of a circle. It's like a Mobius strip, and it goes round and round until it loses a link. Yeah. There's a shadow in the sky, and it looks like rain. Oh yeah. And shit is gonna fly once again. Hey man, we look at each other with emphasizing. Why not some time to discover what's behind your eyes? And I've got so many questions that I want to ask you. I'm so tired of mirrors. Pour me a glass of you. Why? Yeah. And there's a shadow in the sky, and it looks like rain. And shit is gonna fly once again. Got a bunch of government checks at my door each morning. I try and send them back, but they only send me more. I look at myself in the mirror. Am I vital today? Hey man, I let my conscience get in the way. There's a shadow in the sky, and it looks like rain. No, yeah. And shit is gonna fly once again. Oh yeah. And I don't mean to rain on your parade. Oh no. But pathos has got me once again. And I don't want ambivalence. No, I don't want ambivalence no more. I said I don't want ambivalence. No, I don't want ambivalence no more. No, I don't want ambivalence. No, I don't want ambivalence no more. Said I don't want ambivalence. No, I don't want ambivalence no more.
All right, VH1 at Work. Music first in your office. Nelly Furtado, Concert in Your Cube. Hey Man, the first track off the album.
Yeah.
You wrote that yourself. You want to tell us a little bit about what it's about?
Hey Man is kind of cool because, I don't know, it's kind of like what I was talking about before about how, like, when I discovered that you could express yourself in, like, a pop song sometimes more wholly and completely, and it might be more satisfying to you, you know what I mean? Because I think people used to hear my music when I made trip hop and stuff like that, and they'd be like, wow, just from your personality, I've never thought you'd make music like that.
Well, I gotta say that looking at you, and I'm looking at the picture on the album, you don't look like that voice comes out of you. It just doesn't match.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, no, I mean, like, and then, so when I started playing guitar, I think a sort of whole new artist evolved out of me.
Do you think that being on Lilith Fair had anything to do with, you know, you moving?
No, that was way
in
later.
Any direction?
No, that was way later.
Oh, this is way before?
Yeah, this is before. Hey Man's the oldest song on the record.
Oh, is it?
I wrote it 3 years ago. So it's the oldest written material for Whoa Nelly. And it was one of the first songs I wrote on guitar, basically. And it just came out like that way. It's kind of capturing a moment in time, capturing an expression and an emotion at the time.
How was Lilith Fair? You were on the last Lilith Fair tour.
Study in estrogen.
What did you learn from some of the, you know, great women artists that were there, of course? Did you learn from them anything? Or
Yeah, I did. I learned from Sarah McLachlan. I think she's an awesome role model because, you know, she's got like a great, you know, repertoire behind her. She's got like, 4 albums or whatever. And she started small and then built a fan base, and it's really solid. And she's managed to combine like art and pop, you know what I mean? Pop culture at the same time. And then she gives back, you know what I mean? She gives back to the community, and she sets an example for other people, and she's done this great thing. She's made history, you know what I mean? And I think that's a great path for artists to take, kind of like the Beastie Boys. I think they do the same thing.
You said you're impressed when music matters and people make a difference, I guess. That's probably why you like Sarah McLachlan so much.
Yeah.
What difference would you like to make?
All I know is that, you know, when I made this album, I was in Toronto, and there was this group of kids that were in this government-funded agency called The Playground. They were on the bottom floor from where our studio was. And it was an agency that had, you know, underprivileged youth kind of came there, and they learned everything from graffiti to breakdancing to turntable skills to multimedia and computer graphics. And I befriended some of the people in the group and some of the organizers. And when we had Little Jazz, who's like champion, like beat juggler, turntablist, hip-hop, turntable superstar from Canada. He's from Toronto. Come in to play on number 2 on the radio. I invited some of the kids from the DJ school to come up and watch him play. And so the kids came up that day, and it was like amazing. And we were in the studio, and, you know, Bleep on the Radio came on, and Little Jazz was sitting there scratching on it, and like about 10 or 15 kids came up, and their eyes just lit up. It was kind of cool because everything they were dreaming about on the bottom floor, I was making come true on the second floor. So to them coming, it was very inspiring to me and them. Like, I just had a huge smile on my face, and right then I knew that that my music would
I think your music, along with your openness and your attitude, could probably combine to touch people.
Yeah. And I'm not afraid of the idea of being a role model. You know what I mean? Like, it actually inspires me and makes me quite excited.
Well, good luck. Setting a good example.
You.
Well, Nelly is the name of the album. Nelly Furtado. Thank you so much for coming by. Concert on Your Cube on VH1 at Work.
Thanks for having me.